I got to tell you, yesterday was such a thrill.
Oh, you were so kind to be there yesterday for that lunch.
Ryan became the youngest ever inductee into the American Broadcast Giants Award. Like, it's a big...
I was very grateful.
American Library of Broadcast.
Yes, the LBF. LABF. I was I just thought it was so cool that we were in the same room as Bill Whitaker from 60 Minutes and Paula Zahn.
Yeah.
Like, important people, you know?
You were, as you always are, charming and funny and self-deprecating and so smart and so elegant. You were just great.
Thank you.
You were great.
Kelly actually did the introduction for me to come up on stage. And I have to say that we've said this on the show, we can sit here and talk to you all day. When we have to give a speech or a toast,
I was shaking.
Terrified.
Yeah, I was shaking. Did you see me shaking?
I saw both of us shaking because we were vibrating at the same table together.
I know. It was truly, when I was standing up there, I'm like, can he see me shaking? Does he know that I am falling apart, and why is my mouth so dry? And
I learned your trick. You chew gum before you speak.
Chew gum before you speak. That way you have a little bit of moisture.
That's so. I love to hear that because I've been the same as she is. But she's up there and she's doing the introduction. What's that? Can you do that part that was so funny? I almost peed my pants.
Well, which part? Tell me.
There were a couple funny parts. It was the questions you get asked.
Oh, the questions I get asked. Is Ryan Seacrest really that nice? Is he that laid back? Is he triplets? Is he or isn't he?
And I know what you're thinking, which was what I was thinking.
Right.
But I know the answer.
Right. So the answers are yes, I don't think he's triplets, and no, he's not. He's just elegant and fastidious.
Which isn't what I was thinking she would say. So, but it was so sweet.
But what's so funny is this one here, and it was because I sent my speech to Mark, because I like Mark to proofread what I'm about to say, because sometimes he has a better handle on what I'm saying than what I'm... Because I think I'm a real laugh riot.
Genius.
And Mark will be like, well, I fell asleep halfway through. You might want to cut it in half. So, and so he said to me, oh, this is spot on. He goes, Ryan's going to cry. Well, Ryan cried throughout the entire ceremony, by the way. I have photos of Ryan. These are other people's speeches. Like, Bill Whitaker thanked his wife, and that's Ryan breaking down crying. He cried through the entire... He was crying. And I kept trying to get pictures of you wiping away the tears, but, like, you would look at me, and then I would pull the phone down.
Have you ever cried in front of people? It's a little embarrassing. And so you try and play it off as a, as a chill.
Yeah, like, but I want to. Can I show the audience the trophy? Because I have the trophy here. Yeah. Which they kept. Yeah. It's really great. Check this out. I kept calling it a trophy. They're like, please call it an award. I'm like, it's a trophy.
It's a potpourri bowl.
Check that out. Wait.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Hey, listen. My cereal is going to taste really good now.
Yeah, I was like, should we drink champagne out of it?
Yeah, right?
Like, like the Stanley Cup. Isn't that great, though? And you're the youngest ever.
Honestly, I still can't believe that they considered me. There was one of the honorees. Her name is Elizabeth Murphy Burns, right? So.
Oh, she was amazing because she admitted out loud that she's the reason that we have to suffer through
HD TV. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah, HD TV. You know how we look. You know how you can see our wrinkles now? She's responsible for that. She created that technology, a real pioneer of the business.
A real pioneer, and everybody was cheering, and all of the women on camera were like,
That's when I really started to cry. And so one of the things, she's a lovely, true pioneer, and she owns local television stations. And she's doing her speech, and she's charming, and she's smart, and she's funny. And then she looks at her husband and says, and this is one I lost it. She says, and I just want to thank you. You are my life's song.
Yeah.
And I never heard that before. And I thought that was like, it was so sweet.
Yeah.
And
that's when you really. We had to get him a third napkin.
I want to thank you because I've only felt this way in one other situation with one other person in my life, and I mean this genuinely. You and I are such good friends, and you are busy, and you took the time to come there. You took the time to say those words, and I was standing at the podium, and I was looking over at you because you were standing beside me.
Like you might fall off the stage.
Just there to spot me.
Everybody's like, you can sit down. I was like, I'm just gonna stay right here just in case.
And I only feel what I felt when I looked at you when I look at my sister. And
now I'm gonna cry.
I mean that truly. When I look at Meredith, I feel that. When I look at you, I feel that. And I'm grateful for us. So thank you.
Me too. There we go.